Do you have the feeling that everyone around you can play fast passages and you're always the one that can't? Well, we'll get this solved today.
When your arms, hands, and fingers get tense, that actually really stops you from playing fast. Why don't you do this as an experiment? Just clench your hands for 30 seconds really hard. Make sure that you're really, really tense. I'll do that right now for you, but I'll skip it so that you don't have to watch me doing this for 30 seconds. So if you really have very tense hands, try to play your fast passage.
That worked well.
For those of you who've been paying attention, I actually missed part of my notes there. So it definitely wasn't a perfect fast passage at all. So instead of clenching your fists and getting really tense, you just loosen up your hands. Try to get really, really relaxed and do that for about 30 seconds. And try again. Try with this very relaxed approach. Try to play your fast passage again.
We can argue about if I liked more the stiff or the relaxed one, but for the purpose of this video, we will go with the second version. That's better.
So if you actually try that and you didn't only listen to me, you'll notice a really big difference between the two different versions. Of course, it's very easy to say, be relaxed and you'll play better fast, right? But I've got actually two really good tips for you to be relaxed. Number one tip is, every time that you're repeating a passage, whether it's in slow or, a faster tempo, make sure that between every few repetitions, you actually shake out your hands. You take a deep breath and you try to really relax your body, your hands, your arms. You try to really relax everything and then continue. Don't just keep on repeating, because your body actually will tense up and stiffen up without you even noticing. So that's number one. Number two.
I do that before each repetition.
You do that all the time. I see Dimitar doing that all the time.
Before each repetition, always.
Number two is actually my favorite tip. Every time you have rest in a piece, whether it's an actual rest or a long note, make sure to consciously relax your body. See it as kind of like a mini pit stop, right? While you're playing the piece. And because that's not a habit yet, I would advise you to actually write it down in your score. Every time you have a rest or a long note, make sure you reset your body and relax.
Second tip is playing musical. And you'll be surprised to find out that actually playing musical and being stiff, what just Elvira talked about, are very, very tightly connected. Hey, I'm here. For example, I'm practicing this, I'm warming every day up with these etudes by Cherry. And so I have this one. Now, if I play unmusical here, what that would mean would be that I play all the notes more or less equally loud. I'm already, first of all, I don't like how it sounds compared to. It sounds much lighter. Second of all, when I just showed you the heavy version where I played all the notes loud, already in the second bar I started getting stiff. So you can imagine that when you get stiff, you start cramping up, your hands will start cramping up, you start getting tired. There is no chance that I'm going to last throughout the whole etude in this fast tempo. I feel nice and pleasant. I already played these bars and I feel nothing. When I do this, I will start feeling so unpleasant that it's never going to be possible to play fast. And so playing musical, deciding where you're going to play heavier and where you're going to play lighter is going to be crucial if you want to be able to play quickly.
Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but how do we know how to phrase something? Like, how do we know what is musical and what is not in a certain...
Well, we definitely had videos about that. And
we definitely had videos on that.
Let's put them down in the comments below. We'll put the video that you can watch and learn how to decide to play musical. And the third important tip is whatever happens in slow tempo is very likely that is going to happen in fast. That means observe your slow practice. And as you can see, this is why your fast playing doesn't work. Apply these 3 points and come back to us and tell us you will be very happy with the results. Don't forget, like the video and subscribe to the channel even if you don't want to, for more questions always feel free to let us know down below.
Now, we just mentioned whatever you do in slow is most likely going to actually happen to you in fast, right? If you want to know how to improve your slow practice, take a look at the video over here. Now, if you liked actually the passage that I was playing earlier that I was showing you, it's from a very nice valse by Chopin. And if you want to know why most likely you'll actually be able to play it, then check this video over here.
And subscribe over here. See you in the next one.